It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Today, we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Indianapolis Colts. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports.
Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Tight ends Ringo. Tight ends on the Ringo. Tight ends
18 Pioneer. Rig alert. Rig alert.
First play, and Hurts looking to throw it. Flushed out right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
Well, the best don't mind making tough throws, but that was a real difficult one right there. Out of the pocket, trying to beat double coverage. More times than not, that's going to end up as an incomplete pass, if not worse.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Check nine. Slam.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6.
Mustang 19.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33.
Come on. Hey, Cougar 19.
Going with their tight end on 4th. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football. But at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. That's complete to Tony. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12.
Good job, D. That's right. Yellow. 36 to Mike. Watch your slap.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. John Ross with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Chiefs take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
1st and 10, Taylor now. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. On 1st down, Hurts rolling to his right. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. Pass out left, caught by Woods. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 20-yard line. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Play action. Here's Hurts. He'll buy some time right. That is caught. Michael Pittman with it. And the Colts are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. On 1st and goal, they'll try the option left. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on 1st down quickly negated. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
18, Rattler, 18, go!
Throwing is Hurts. They'll roll him out right. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The defense, Charles, they bent a little bit, but they did not break. And then on 3rd and goal there, the huge interception.
Think of the momentum they're carrying with them right now, Brandon, because in their mind, whether they want to admit it or not, they were conceding 3 points. Their goal was to keep them out of the end zone, not give up a touchdown. Instead, they give up nothing. What a big-time play and a big-time stop by them.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4. So, Charles, you look at this offense, and really on paper at least, a great situation for them upcoming. They're unbeaten on the year, an open week coming up after this. So I guess my question, any worry that maybe this is coming at the wrong time?
Oh, definitely I would be worried about this game, maybe more than any other on the schedule, because
he's got a man complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 74 yards. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. And they'll accept that penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Let's go now. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Tight end, watch tight end. Tight right. You got 3 down. 36.
They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for 2nd down. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Hurts. And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag.
Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
They get 14 yards, but not enough for the first down due to the previous penalty. The Colts on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
Here's Hurts to throw. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman.
And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
You're not liking 18. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position.
Yellow.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Open on the left side. This is Valdez-Scantling. And he's down into the red zone at the 15 after a gain of 15. 1st and 10. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open.
And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City.
Isaiah Pacheco.
A 15-yard touchdown grab.
And the Chiefs have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that makes the score 21-0. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, I feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit, and if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
Hurts throw caught by Pierce.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. He'll look to throw.
And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football.
1:55 left to go in the first half of play.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Marquez Valdez-Scantling with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
And the Chiefs continue to pull away here in this first half. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And it is 28-0. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the fourth quarter, but you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's one interception, we're still in the first half, I'm going to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scared, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run your offense.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
No, off.
Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory.
60 by 6, 60 by 6.
That's the gain of 8. Brings us 3rd and 2.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Let's go.
1st and 10.
They're going to look to throw. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. To the right side, complete to Taylor. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Chiefs on top. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football because they get the other team down and they feel good about the position they're in. The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but I think you also have to be smart about it. Avoid turnovers. That's about the only thing that can derail you at this point. Attack, but make sure you take care of the ball.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Going deep downfield for Ross. It got his man complete. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. John Ross. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chiefs come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Flush to his right. He's got a man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now a handoff. Taylor with it. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw.
That's complete. Mike Strong with it.
And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 28. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
To throw again on 2nd down. Hurts dancing to his left. His throw incomplete.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break contain and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
Throw taken in by Taylor, left side. And they're able to corral him right around the 8, and that's short of the first down.
Watch tight end. Tight end's right. Tight end's right.
Bang, 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 bang. Go, Rig, go.
They'll run for it. It's Taylor. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like the empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw caught by Gray.
So the completion good for 6 yards. 3rd and 7 now. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
15.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Steps away. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Mahomes' throw taken in by Valdez-Scantling.
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Quit talking about it and bring it.
Yellow.
Watch 36.
Mahomes now to throw.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. Matt Gay on for the extra point. And he gets it to go to make this a 35-10 score now. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
After the sack, here's 2nd and 11.
Watch the pass. Mike, 36.
15.
36.
Here's Mahomes to throw.
That's caught left side by the tight end, Gray.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Mike, 36.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes.
Quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you...
And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. John Ross. His 3rd touchdown of the game, number 9 on the season.
And the Chiefs add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Rolling to his left. And it'll be intercepted.
Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
So the completion good for just 3. And it'll be 2nd down.
43. Easy.
Now here's Mahomes.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. And the Colts are going to take possession of the football.
Well, they get a 4th quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other. But it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. Escaping the pressure right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
7 Pirates.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. Well, that's the 4th time that they've tried to go for it. Only converted once, Charles.
And obviously not a good percentage. And if you're going to go for it on 4th down, you think that you've got the right play dialed up. You can't be stopped. Your momentum's going to keep going.
He's got a man complete.
And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people have pointed out to me, this is a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Throwing now is Mahomes. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown.
Anytime that ball comes to me, I'm trying to take it to the house.